Hi, I'm Andy Semichuk and I work with Pace Law Firm as a U.S. and Canadian immigration attorney. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Canadian municipal infrastructure deficit and a new investor immigration program that Canada could adopt to address this problem. The Federation of Canadian Municipalities not long ago identified the growing municipal infrastructure deficit to be at $140 billion as of 2013. This deficit, which only includes the debt that we have related to maintaining and repairing existing municipal infrastructure, never mind new construction, is a looming and growing problem that we really need to address in this country, and unfortunately, all our leaders have neglected for too long. And so today, I'd like to outline a program that we here at Pace Law Firm developed to address the problem and to see if we can find supporters, other people who would like to work with us in introducing such a program in Canada. The basic gist of the investment program that we have in mind involves identifying high net worth individuals overseas who may be interested in investing in Canada and using the investment dollars that come into Canada to match them with specific municipal infrastructure projects that need repairs. For example, a bridge in Brockville, Ontario that needs repairs, and identifying an investor overseas, for example, perhaps someone in Egypt or China who may be interested in immigrating to Canada, and using the funds from that investment to pay for the cost of rebuilding that bridge. Our idea is to introduce a new program that would consist of several elements that would be of interest to foreign investors. They would include a safe investment guaranteed by Canada, the federal government, on behalf of a municipality. It would include a reasonable rate of return, a competitive rate of return for the investor. It would include perhaps using a municipal bond as the vehicle for making the investment. It would include certain criteria that would be attractive to the foreign investor in terms of being competitive with other countries that are looking for these same investors, such as, for example, speed of processing to ensure that the person comes to Canada with his or her family quickly, and also a flexible regime in terms of how they meet the requirements of being foreign investors who have been granted permanent residence in Canada in terms of themselves and their families. Such various factors would be considered in terms of this new program that we would implement in order to find the funds to address the infrastructure shortfall to date. We've approached the federal government and various municipal governments, including provincial governments as well, but municipal governments, for example, Toronto, and the provincial level, Ontario and Alberta, the federal government, Immigration, Infrastructure Canada, and so on, with our ideas. And they have found a reasonable reception, and surely and clearly the leaders understand the need to address the deficits and also are attracted to the program. But to date, we have not been able to get the program over the hurdles it needs to get through in order to be implemented in Canada. So we thought we'd put together this video to encourage partners to come forth and meet with us to talk about the infrastructure deficit and a new immigration program to meet it. We look forward to talking to you. Thanks.